If you've been lifting for years and you still look average, look, you're not a hard gainer, so stop using that excuse. You're just doing things that don't actually matter. I mean, that was me. Trust me, I used to train 5, 6, sometimes even 7 days a week. And I tried every split and every variation you could imagine. I wasn't lazy, I just didn't know what actually mattered. But every time I looked in the mirror, I got so frustrated because I'm like, damn, I look exactly the same as I did last year. So year over year, I'm just looking exactly the same. And that actually really finally hit me when I checked some progress photos one day and I saw no difference. Like all the time overtraining, under eating, all the program hopping and split testing, all the chasing pumps. I was chasing pumps, but I wasn't making any progress. So I scrapped everything I thought I knew and I simplified the hell out of my training program. I cut all the fluff, all the crazy routines, and I just stuck to one routine. I trained 3 days to 4 days maximum a week, but every set was focused and intentional and heavy. And no, I wasn't drinking creatine every day and taking protein shakes and all that. You don't need that. You just need to eat like a man. You need to eat beef, rice, eggs, oats, things like peanut butter, chicken, sweet potatoes, broccoli. I mean, real food, you guys, every day. And it has to be consistent. Try to be in a consistent caloric surplus. All right, guys, that's the key. Eating real whole foods and not going to the gym every single day. You see, guys, the reason why most guys don't grow is not because they're lazy or even because they don't train hard. It's because they're scattered and they keep switching things up before anything actually works. They do too many lifts, too many variations. They eat too little of food and they sleep like crap and wonder why their body isn't changing. Look, you don't need more volume or supplements. You just need clarity and you need to do less. I'm not saying you need to work less. I'm just saying you need to be in the gym less, but give a higher output while you're in the gym. So you don't need a 6 day split. You don't need 12 exercises per workout. You don't even need creatine. I don't take creatine. I've never even taken creatine. And I made more gains in 1 year than I had for all the years prior that I had worked out. So here's what I did. The first thing is I picked 3 to 4 brutally hard workouts a week and 4 to 6 compound lifts that I tracked to see if I got stronger on them. Then I started eating straight whole foods, no more processed foods and nonsense that you see and pick up at the grocery store. I made sure I got 7 hours of sleep every night without excuses, and I made that a religious thing. You guys need to stop going out all the time and eating out all the time because that kills your progress. And the final thing I did was have the same plan and stuck by the same plan for 6 months without changing anything. No magic, just simplicity, discipline, and time. So if you're stuck right now, just do this. Pick 5 lifts and try to master them. Try to get a mind muscle connection with the muscle you're working out. Right? Now, the second thing you need to do is train with intent, not just for the pump. Make sure you have great contractions when you're lifting the weights. Then eat like it's your job. Eat and be in a caloric surplus because that really helps you fill the muscles and fill your body so you can grow. And guys, please stop scrolling online. Stop scrolling before you go to bed on social media. In fact, you should actually delete your social media and forego that urge to be on it because it's just a waste of time. Okay? Just do that for yourself. Now, the next thing you should do is stop switching plans every time your progress slows down, because that's going to happen. Okay, you have to give it 6 months before you do anything. Give it 3 to 6 months. By the 3 month mark, if you're not seeing any progress, then you might consider switching things up, but don't switch it by that much. All right, guys. So if you're wondering what plan you can do now that you heard everything I've had to say, well, I made this video for that exact reason. I have been following this plan that I made for myself that might help you guys. So if you're interested, then just click the link in the bio and you'll be able to check it out. And if you want personalized help, book a call with me and we can talk about your journey and your goals. See, this plan has allowed me to only work out 3, maximum 4 days a week, but still look the best that I've ever have. And there's no BS, there's no fluff. It's just stuff that actually works. So you spend a lot of time in the gym, many years now, and it's time for you to make a change and start making the time that you spend in the gym actually count. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching, and I'll speak to you guys in the next video.